There is a definite trend of generative AI being a buzzword for businesses. It's like a shiny new toy everyone wants to play with. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Generative AI is now the go-to phrase for about every business that wants to drive traction or be perceived as innovative and progressive, even if it is more a marketing tactic than a technical one. Generative AI has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of business, from marketing and customer service to product development and supply chain management. Its ability to automate tasks, personalize experiences, and generate creative content is undeniably attractive. Innovation FOMO. In today's competitive landscape, businesses fear falling behind if they are not seen as embracing cutting edge technology. So, incorporating generative AI into their messaging becomes a way to signal that they are progressive and innovative. FOMO is essential in today's AI and ML world. Marketing magic. Generative AI can be a powerful marketing tool. It can be used to create targeted advertising campaigns, personalize website content, and even develop chatbots that can engage with customers. So, companies might leverage it for marketing purposes even if they haven't fully integrated it into core operations. But the flip side is, it's important to remember that generative AI is still a young technology. There are challenges to consider, like ensuring data security, mitigating bias in AI outputs, and adapting to the constantly evolving landscape. A report says early adopters who have heavily invested in Gen AI are reaping the biggest rewards, attributing over 10% of their organization's earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization to their use of Gen AI technologies. Generative AI has immense potential, but it's crucial to use it strategically and responsibly. By focusing on value and implementation, businesses can avoid simply chasing the hype and leverage this technology to achieve real innovation and growth. Let's look into today's headlines. Pearl Academy and Tech Mahindra ink MOU to launch a Center of Excellence in Bengaluru. Tech Mahindra and Pearl Academy have inked a Memorandum of Understanding. Under the terms of the Memorandum of Understanding, Pearl Academy's Bengaluru campus will host a Center of Excellence to lead research and development in next generation technologies such as robotics, artificial intelligence, generative artificial intelligence, and virtual and augmented reality. Market cap for Apple and Microsoft exceed the whole value of BSE. With a combined market capitalization of $6.14 trillion, that is 6,14,000 crore rupees, Microsoft and Apple have surpassed the entire worth of companies listed on the Bombay Stock Exchange. This is more than the combined worth of all 5,300 plus Chinese stock exchange companies. Ahead of its WWDC 24 conference, Apple's shares surged 15% in just 6 months, helped by the company's investments in artificial intelligence, which included OpenAI. The top four ministries remain the same in Modi 3.0 cabinet. The major four ministries saw no changes when the Modi 3.0 cabinet's list of portfolios was revealed. The Home Ministry has been retained by Union Minister Amit Shah, and the Defence Ministry has been retained by Rajnath Singh. In the meantime, Nitin Gadkari has kept his position as Minister of Road and Transport, while Nirmala Sitharaman has kept her position as Finance Minister. Xiaomi India to create local manufacturing and Apple-like ecosystem. Even with the government's reluctance to deal with Chinese-owned businesses, Xiaomi is planning to celebrate its 10 years in India next month. Despite obstacles, Xiaomi remains unwavering in its pursuit of a bold 3-year plan that seeks to imitate Apple's ecosystem architecture. Xiaomi is looking to bring in additional patterns to expand its operations with a particular emphasis on supply chain localization. Bengaluru's BMTC and Nama Metro to open up transit data. Bengaluru Metropolitan Transport Corporation, that is BMTC, and Nama Metro have decided to open up their transit data. This will help startups develop applications by leveraging real-time data from both bus operator BMTC and Bengaluru Metro Rail Corporation Limited. Currently, BMTC is in the process of migrating the vehicle tracking application to the Karnataka State Data Center, that is KSDC. After the deployment is complete, BMTC's transit data will be opened up. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.